Hello everyone. Hi guys, it's Marta here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm back, excited and really looking forward to this video today and this creation today. And why is that? I do hope that we are able to create something for everyone today. A journal page under nearly no cost. A journal spread that we will use not art related materials. I have posted quick info on my Facebook page and you never disappoint me, guys. You gave me so many beautiful supportive words and some comments what to use in that project today, what other materials and tools I can use so that I could substitute those instead of art materials. And we have eyeshadow, we have a color that will be our dye. It's done from teas and coffees. We have some fabric that everyone has at home. We have some what's that? Wire, it's a wire. We have some masking tape, we have some leftovers tickets and papers and clothes tags and teas and thread. Really guys, I mean it, like everyone has those things at home. And those are my private eyeshadow, by the way. I do use them every day. Well, not every day, but this is what I use to do my makeup. So I don't care if they get wet or destroy or something. I don't care. I'm gonna use my real eyeshadows because I love those palettes. So I hope to incorporate those here today. I thought about a project, a video, something for everyone, and as I said, with not much of a cost, simply because many of you have said to me, oh yes, it's all good, it's great, but I can't afford this, I can't afford that, I can't afford that, or I'm stuck in the house and I have very limited access to art tools, or I'm only relying on internet sales, and so on and so on. And you're writing to me beautiful messages and writing your own private stories and lovely words that I am trying to listen to, all of you, my friends, and trying to accommodate any needs that you have and ideas that you have, problems that you have. So I do hope that this video will reach as many people as possible. And it could be complete disaster. Let's put it this way. It can be disaster, simply as that, because I have never done this. I of course incorporate some household tools and things, but I never rely completely on no art tools stuff. So as I said, it could be completely disaster, but it could be equally great finished project. I hope I'll do my best to show you, prove you, or at least encourage you to try out. And don't be afraid if you don't have everything in your studios or in your kitchen drawers, in your living room cupboards, because you're just starting your journey. So I do truly hope that this video will be this kind of ones that for everyone regardless of the budget we have. And the only art tool, professional art tool I be using is gesso, is white gesso. And why is that? I feel that I do need to prep my page. I want to make sure that we blend in the colors, and I want to make sure that we prep the other materials that we will have. So I do hope that this is allowed and you will allow me to use the white gesso, although no art tools here, but white gesso and a pencil, which are very basic, especially if you art journaling or if you're doing mixed media works, even paintings, guys. This is a basic, this is a big jar. You can get smaller, cheaper jars to start off. So yes, let's start, let's enjoy it, guys. I hope you will have amazing time with me. I'll do my best, I promise. I have my coffee, my sweet friends from Facebook who have seen my coffees. This is my coffee. Coffee with marshmallows. I know, ridiculous, I know, but that's my treat. I love my little treat, which is a coffee that I absolutely adore. I drink so many coffees a day, and I like marshmallows, which is a sweetened thing for my coffee. So guys, sit back, relax, or grab your tools, grab your old book. I don't have anything fancy here. I would love you to create something with me. Oh, it would be are just simply amazing. And maybe I'll show you something else, because I got loads comments, so maybe in later stage I have a little surprise, and I'll show you something. I'll show you something, because many of you are asking for that, so I think it's high time to show that little beauty. Yes, guys. Oh, I'm talking 5 minutes now. I can see that on my camera. That's long. Excuse me, but I wanted you to understand why, and so on and so on. And I wish to encourage you. Let's create. Let's make something. Let's have fun, and let's do it, guys. Okay, my sweet friends, I have moved everything away because we need some space, and I will just start with preparing my page. You can use white gesso, or you can use transparent clear gesso, whatever you have at home. When I'm trying to say to use your stash, to use what you have, not necessarily spend zilliards amount of money on your art tools and then don't use them. Of course, some basics are needed, and if your budget is bigger, if you can afford more, that's double the joy. That's fabulous, that's great. But some of us cannot really do that. I get those messages where you kind of say that you buy one spray per whatever time because you're trying to save money, and that's absolutely understanding. So I do hope that in this particular video we will try to see and show that it is possible to make something pretty out of nothing. I hope, my lord, I do hope that I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself with this. I don't want to sound too cocky, is that the word? I don't want you to think that I'm this and I'm that. No, I really have this hunger to help, to show, to walk you through this journey of creations, and with limited supplies, because many of you says I have limited amount of supplies. So this is it. Let's do something with limited amount of supplies. So my gesso is still wet and my page is still wet. So I'm gonna start to adding, those are just used tickets from Poland. When you go to Boss or Trump, I don't know, this wiry bossy thing, you get those tickets. I'm not sure now, but maybe they have, no, they still have them. Sorry, they do still have them, but certainly I kept them always, because for this purpose, honestly, for this purpose I kept them for my projects and for a little memories as well. I have quite a number of those, and they are nice because they are they're not thick, they are but they're not too thin either, like a normal thing. I could use glue, and I probably will, because I feel that this is kind of starting to dry, but I'll show you something super fun, and not something what I promised, something else. Recently I said, Lucas, there in our shop, the one that we usually shop often, I said they have glues, would you mind to get me one pack of glue? And he said, of course, no problem. And in the meantime, when he was shopping, he couldn't get through me by phone. I wasn't answering, and he wasn't sure which glue I meant. Look what he got to me. This is only men's point of view. So he got me this glue, and this glue, and this glue, and this glue, and this, and this, because he wasn't sure which glue I was thinking about, and because he couldn't get through me by phone, he decided, look, you can use them all and see which is best for you. So I feel that I have glues for another 20 years probably. I love him to bits for that. He is just very special, and he really supports my passion, because he knows, he can see and he can sense it. It's my life. I do have to stop sometimes, and he goes, put that phone down, please, we having dinner, hello. So I'm trying to be good sometimes, but sometimes I'm so excited about reading what you have to say, and I can see your excitement when you're sharing your amazing projects, that when you're passionate about something, it's just stronger than I am left-handed. I can't do with my right hand the glue. Things are stronger than that you should concentrate, or whatever, family at that point or something, but sometimes it is just I'm like, no, I have to have a look quickly. And my Lucas is the one that is down to earth, and because I'm the one who's in the skies all the time, he's the one that is bringing me down, and who is reminding me that the reality is here. Hello. And I love that, and I think we are good complementary to each other, because he is the very normal normal one and I'm the hyperactive one. I love when things are happening. I love when there's something going on. It's just my personality. So why do I stick those? There's no real reason beside interest to that page, beside of creating some interest, because we don't have a beautiful, go away a little fly, we don't have a beautiful scrapbook paper because we're not allowed to use them today, so we are using scrap stuff, and those are not professional pieces, so this is perfect. But also what you could use, my friends, clothes tags. I have done some clothes tag page some time ago. Do you remember? I think it was with the it's too many to remember, but I think it was Break the Blank Page. Was it Break the Blank Page? One of the Break the Blank Page was based on clothes tags, and it looked great. So, you know, you can just experiment and see, and use things to create your texture and interest and something nice, something different to your page. Basically, that's about it. You know, that's about it. It's about to create some nice interest. I think I like the way it is, the jeans thing, and I think I'm gonna just have it here and just, you know, hope that this will be some nice part of my page. I am very much I kind of when I think about the idea, like today, like this was spontaneous idea, I just have to go for it, regardless of my plans, unless I cannot. But if I kind of can, I pursued that, and I just have to go for it and do it, and that's it. That's kind of me. So we have some paper things added to make the what's the word, the texture. I'm looking around. Oh, I have it, because this is kind of high, so I hope I'm able to use this. This is stapler. Yes, I'm gonna try to staple that, because this is moving too much for me, and I just worry it will not stick. Oh, actually, because I never said that, of course, the hyperactive person forgets, because I have zilliard thoughts in my head. This is an ordinary book, nothing too fancy. You get them in second-hand store, you get them on rubbish bins from friends, and so on and so on. And because the pages are very thin, you stick 2 or 3 together with ordinary Pritt stick, normal glue, or gel medium, whatever you have at home. And to prove you, I've done a few pages, except this one, because this one is not official yet and I cannot show you. I've done a few pages here. You can have a look. Those are my previous projects from you know, my design team's duties, and some color challenges, and my Sunday evenings, Saturday evenings projects that I have done. This one was in the magazine, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, each of them are very different, individual, and hey, you can do them in the book, not necessarily in beautiful original journal. Of course, it's nice to have a journal, and it's allowed, of course, and everything is allowed. Everything is for everyone. It's just a matter that I sometimes feel that you think that just because you can't afford it, that means you can't be in that scheme of creativity. Of course you can. Just because you don't own everything, it doesn't mean you cannot do it your way, different way, and it's your way. That's it. And be proud of what you do, regardless of what materials you have. What's next? Someone suggested someone which is a bubble wrap on my Facebook page. Let me see who have said that. A bubble wrap was a beautiful mention. I'll show you the post that I'm talking about. This is the post. This is the post where I have. There's no autofocus anymore. I turned it off because it was making noise. But basically, this is my phone, and there is Maremi. And the comment about bubble wrap was somewhere here. Oh, lipstick shadows, eyeshadows, thread, fabric, tea bags, and bubble wrap. I'm not sure the name, Ludwice Pauline. But anyway, my sweet friends have been suggesting things on Facebook, which is great, and the bubble wrap was mentioned. I actually, believe or not, never really played with bubble wrap. I really didn't, as in, you know, like plenty people use them as kind of to make stamps with it, with the I don't use bubble wrap whatsoever. I never did. Is that strange? Maybe it's about the time to use the bubble wrap, and hope it will be nice element of my page and needed, and so on and so on. So let's see, and let's see what will the... Again, I'm sure plenty of you have bubble wrap at home. So, okay. I will also use a fabric, because you have mentioned, my sweet friends, that you want fabric to be included, and maybe I have fabric and I also have this lace, and this is a beautiful serviette given to me from my sweet friend Catty from Tipperary, my Irish best friend. I am friends with Catty since I started making my first cards. Believe it or not, she's probably one out of 2-3 people that were my very first crafty friends on Facebook. My Catty, yes, Catty, and she sent me this beautiful piece. Of course, she said, I'm sure you'll find a way to use it more than me, because you are into mixed media and I think it's perfect for you. And she was very kind to send me those. So thank you very much, Catty, here. If you're watching it, then big thank you. So I'm just some people may say, oh, you're destroying something. Well, yes, but you know something, plenty of those things are in the secondaries, in second-hand stores, lying down doing nothing, and even more of those things are in the rubbish bins going to recycling. So rather than worried that I'm destroying some old, maybe handmade piece, I'm giving it second life, and I'm glad that I do, because there's loads of people that they don't pay attention to those things at all, and they do throw away those beauties. They do. So yes, I'm using, maybe I'm cutting in pieces, but I don't mind. I think it's good that I can enjoy this bit and give it a second life, basically. Yes, maybe this will be nice. You know, I always says to you that those videos are purely experiment. They are improvised from the first second I start recording. I don't plan what I'm doing, so I cannot predict whether something is gonna be good or not, whether my idea is handy, it's gonna be nice effect at the end. I have no idea, but it's not about that. It's about experimenting and stand in front of your fears. And I do fear, of course, that this will be a disaster, and you will think, but I truly wish to try it and see. I like that, what I see at this moment. We have a little fabric here, and this is not typical lace, because this is more of a lace. We could actually include that as well. Can we? I think we can try. We can certainly try to use... I'm changing the way it was made, so I kind of try to, you know, what's the word? Try to make it interesting and just not so obvious. Okay, what about here? It's nice, I like that. And here, I like that. So we have this, and also we had around somewhere here, oh, the bubble wrap. I forgot about the bubble wrap. I have no idea if this is any good, but I'm gonna chance it and I'm gonna try it, and I'll incorporate this here. Dum 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 dum. It starts to look good to me, which is awesome. I have those from, you know, when you have the tea bags, I dried them and I ripped them apart, and I use the insides for some textured modeling paste with texture, excuse me, modeling paste with the tea to create texture. And we have some leftovers from a tea bag itself, which is as well nice, very nice material to work with. Oh, this is nice. I only worry that because I have only ordinary glue, because we said no craft tools, I only worry that the ordinary glue will not stick it that well. But we shall see. I can always use gesso as well. So let's try to stick that, guys. Let's try to see how we can do with what we have. Oh yeah, that sticks kind of nicely. Why not? Yes, that's nice. Look, that is not too bad. And gesso, especially Finn's gesso, I really like that. You know, I'm a fan of heavy white gesso from Prima. It's a very good quality gesso. It really does the job. It really is what it is. Okay. That's very exciting, I have to say, for me. I already adore, simply love what I see. And if you think I'm crazy, look, I just enjoyed this so much, and I do hope you will also loving it. Oh, I'm very excited right now, because when I just had that idea in mind, I'm thinking, Marta, are you not going one step too far with your silly ideas? Because this is what I am. I loads times say faster than think, do faster than think. And that's what my sweet Lucas says always to me. Well, can you just relax, and can you just think sometimes and just don't be so spontaneous? But no, I can't. That's just not me. That's just not me. I am what I am. So, I was just worried. I'm thinking, Jesus, Marta, is this not a bit too far to try to play with this kind of... Because, you know, the bottom line is, I don't want to create anything. I do wish this to be pretty. So my worries is that, is it possible? Because to create any page, of course it's possible. But I really wish to make it nice, you know, and kind of make a point that even though we don't have all the materials in the world, we still can have something pretty here. So this was the idea, you know, not only just to create for sake of creating and have a mess around, but to have this something nice around. So far so good. I love what I see. And look at the bubble wrap. Ah, that's nice. Look at the texture that the bubble wrap makes. It's class. It absolutely is class. Okay. So that's why I worried that no gesso would kind of make my life difficult. And as much as I want this to be very much cheap, but actually recently the last video I've done was about I was testing gessos, and I used white acrylic, so I didn't think I could maybe use white acrylic instead, because it worked really well. Surprisingly, it worked really well, the white acrylic. I'm not too sure if every single brand of acrylic would be equally good, so that would be my only worry, you know, that not necessarily every single acrylic is made. Of course they're not made exactly the same, they must be different because there are so many brands around. So that is my worry, that maybe not every acrylic would be same good as my one was. Anyway, look guys, this is what we have so far. I need to dry this before I'll do anything else. And I'm gonna just go gently. Oh, you go back, my pretty lace. I'm just gonna I will just create an extra interest by making sure that my gesso is not that even. Okay. I love what I see, guys. I really do. I hope you agree with me. Okay. Okay. So good so far. So far so good, I mean. So good so far. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Okay. Let's put that away for drying. Hi, Sush. Hi, Susie. Hello, baby. Look who's here, guys. Some of you were asking me, oh, that they wish to see Susie, our guinea pig. So here it is, our little pet, our little special someone, very special. Suzula, Susie. Susha. What's that? Yummy. Go on, don't be shy. Go on, don't be shy. She's quite nervous because she's not usually in the place like this, my table. But she's so sweet that I figured I'll show you her just quickly as my page is literally drying. We see if she will move, and that will be it. Can you hear her? If you have a child or a grandchild and the child dreamed to have a pet, a guinea pig is really a cute animal to have. It's the best friend of Emmy, and we worry because Susie is getting older and older. She's with us 5 years. No, she's 5, we're guessing. She's 4 years with us, and we kind of worry that what will happen. Anyway, one last bite. Come on, don't be lazy. They don't like to move when they have the surface very flat like this. They kind of don't move much. I'm gonna just... Hello, Susie. Come on. Okay, say bye-bye. So I always start my video clip from so guys, so this, so hello, so bye. So this is dry and we need some color. I have done some teas and I didn't put loads water in to make the pigment, the tea, very strong, or coffee. And I thought I have 2 different colors of this. Is, well, I hope they are a bit different. They pink and red, or red and red, pink and pink, I don't know. They were different from different fruits teas. It looks the same to me. And this is a coffee, and this one is just a very strong tea. So we have some colors, guys, here. We have my own tea, and we have some eyeshadows, but not everything in one time. And I have this thing, it's called, I don't know, it's called pipette, I don't know, I have no idea. You know, you just squeeze here and the liquid should go up. I hope. I honestly, I never used it. It's not mine, it's Lucas's. So this is gonna be a test as well if I know how to use this. What I'm gonna do now, sweets, it's gonna be, where's my, oh, I have it, a clip. I would like my page to be a bit higher, to make it raised in a way to be able to kind of make the flow of color, of water, of liquid. And we need water. Again, I use this is big, huge bottle. I have 2 now. Great, because one is nearly empty, so I have a second one. For lazy people, it's good to have 2. I'm one of those, so when one is finished, second is still there. And those are just from Schwarzkopf, from... I just can't... Oh, conditioner. From conditioner. And I love the spray here. it's just so awesome. And the fact that the bottle is huge and it lasts me forever, I don't have to refill it every single time. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna gently spray my page, just gently. I hope it's gently. And I will start with, I think, this color. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna, it soaks in loads, I see. It soaks in loads, but that's okay. That's fine. I don't mind that. I'm gonna do same way, same thing here. And I will just have this up. I believe that our page will smell nicely with tea and coffee when we finished. I am not really precise here. I just randomly start from the edges going down, and it will go down itself as well a little bit. So nothing too very, no structure as such now, because the pigment is not that strong. Obviously when you buy original sprays or paints and craft tools, you can choose whether you want something very dark or bright. With the tea and coffee, as you can see, the effect can be just, you know, what it is. But let's keep on doing and let's see how it's gonna be. I love and adore what I see so far. Absolutely love and adore. And I do hope you can see the potential in this spread. Okay, so let's move on to darker pigment, which is this. Well, see, coffee, not much of a difference. Not really. No, not much. Not much of a difference, to be honest. Not really, no. So what I will do is I'm gonna gently dry that. And I will take a different color, which is this pink. Oh, look at that. That looks so nice already. I like that. I love it. Not every project has to be very dark, you know. Just because our pigment is very bright, that it doesn't mean it's bad. It is nice, delicate, vintagey looking page for me for now. And I like how we can still differentiate and see the texture that is standing out because of the color added. So, you know, it's all good for now. Still, it's all, oopsie, it's going on my other pages, but that's okay. Let's see this color, if that makes any difference. No, that's really same old same. But I'm trying to go around the edges of my texture here, but this pipe thing, it's not easy to maneuverate either, but that's okay. No one says life is easy. So it soaks in a lot, I think, and the pigment does not stay much, but I really love what I see. Maybe just because, for same reason, when you use the original product, sprays, crafts, things, everything is so very much intense because it's so professional and so perfect. And so this one is very much different to it. That's why I think I really like it. Okay, let's try that and see. This is dry now, so we can start playing. It is dry. Start playing with our eyeshadows. I'm gonna put away those teas because there's way too many of mugs around. Do you think I can still drink them? Drink from them? That's mine. That's very yummy. The next step that I wish to do is an eyeshadow, but I'm looking for something that was here in my studio. Let me 2 seconds. I found it. This is, I don't know what that is, makeup applicator. I have no idea, but you know, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see, and I will bring my makeup closer. This is my blusher that I literally use now, as in currently. We shall see if that will make any difference, if that will, you know, add some color. But I already see that, I see what you probably don't see because it's too far for you to see and too delicate. But I do see that it leaves this beautiful peachy color. I will go with the white, and I will go with the white here more. And just brighten up this middle part a lot. Now, I have an idea. Why don't I say to Lucas that I need makeup? Makeup sets. And let's hope he be back with 10 sets because he couldn't make up his mind which set to get for me. That would be fun, isn't it? Same way as he did with the glue. I can say I have no makeup. Okay, let's see this very pale, delicate pink. Nice. Your question now is if this will last. My answer is I have no idea, but I have an idea how to make it last maybe. Hairspray. Obviously fixative, some sort of gel medium, something would be good to hold the powders in place. But same way, I believe and I really hope that hairspray could be something that will be helpful here. Okay, this is bright enough for me. If not, we go back to that. Let's move on to the darker color because I see that you don't see much. So what about this one? Yeah. Now, you see? And that's what I love. That's exactly what I love. We're gonna have all the vintage colors of the rainbow here. Oh my, I love it. And this is a nice way of picking up the texture, because the texture is standing out really nicely here. And I am quite impressed again. Oh, I love those experiments. You can just be shocked with the final effect, and it brings me joy, but it brings me also a belief that, you know, you really can be creative in so many ways. All you have to do is try, believe in yourself, and be yourself. This is it. Please be yourself. Don't try to imitate anyone else. Don't try to compare yourself, because it's not gonna go anywhere. You have to just trust your instinct and be who you are. That's the easiest. That's the best. Okay, the sponge is getting darker, but that's okay. Look, I'm gonna move to this color now. I wonder if you'll be asking me what shadow palette I'm using, but I'm gonna show you just in case you'll ask me. Again, I don't think they were very expensive. Revolution, whatever that is, Revolution makeup. I think I'm gonna use the other color, which is this darker one here now. Very nice indeed. Okay, I will move on to black one now. Why not? So what do you think, my friends? What do you think so far? Because I really like that. I love what I see. Now, what could be done next? Maybe a little blush here and there to blend in everything. I bring you a bit closer so you can see so far how that looks. I think it's stunning. I love it. And I hope you don't mind me saying that, but I really do love that. Of course this is falling down because it's powder, so definitely some sort of spray, maybe hairspray, will be good to use to you know, hold things in place, hold things in together. I love to see this color. I think it's purplish. This is what I use for definitely for my eyes. What about this one from this palette? This could be nice as well. This one has some shiny bits and pieces. That's interesting looking to me. I love the texture, I love the theme itself, the idea. It just makes me smile. Okay, I think we're fairly done with the color. My other idea was to use the graphite pencil or charcoal pencil or any pencil you have to maybe darken up the some parts of the texture and my page, you know, to give kind of definition. Now, a bit of grungy, dark look. I love that. I'm trying to outline my tickets just a little bit, you know, just to have the definition of the shape, what's here. Nice one. I have to cheer up for myself. Nice one, Marta. Well done. Keep going. Yeah, this is it. This is it all. This is just exactly what I have imagined. Because as much as I don't plan anything, I do visualize everything before I start. But it's nothing to do with planning whatsoever, because it's more of the oh, our bubbly wrap, how cute. It's more of a, you know, kind of just a vision in my head, that's it. I think we're kind of done, but I have another idea. Instead of using embellishment and our middle part, what's the word, a focal point that could be like beautiful scrapbook something, I have an idea. Let me show you. I found some more recycled stuff. I don't know. I'll see. And I'll see if I can use them. Oh, come on, it doesn't want to rip. That's okay. Okay. I like that. And I wish to use this big time. That's so funny. That is quite funny. Okay. Those are, I don't know in English for sure. For sure I will not know what's that in English. So I'm not gonna even try to glue that. I'm gonna straight away punch this down, or yeah, That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just thinking where and why. Maybe this is it. I love it. Because again, it doesn't have to be equal. It doesn't have to be... It can be very random and it can be very unpredictable, of course, but also not so obvious, you know. Not so obvious. Okay, I love it. Oh my god, this is what I was missing all the time. Some bit of metal, probably. I need this page to open up. It's good to use Sprit Stick, you see, because now I can open up the page again because it's not that very much good glue, you know, to stick. Anyway, I'll try to go... I see, I don't even have to. I can just use it through those. I absolutely love them. I also found those, which I think are gonna be handy very much and looking great somewhere. Safety pins or clothes pins or some sort of pins, something. Of course, the idea of using those, it's not everyone else was using the materials before, recycled stuff from home and so on. It's just today I wish you to see it for your own eyes, how to do it, that it is possible to be done, and to try it, to use what you have at home, to treat this video as your reference, as your inspiration, as your friendly video that is for you. There is this open or wash, I don't know where's the back. I'm gonna use one more. I will use it somewhere else, maybe simply here. Oh, I have to use this part more than any other. Okay, there we go. I do feel we're missing some sort of title. Some title is essential. It's essential. There we go. This is it. Let me think for titles superly quickly. I found it. I have a tag when it was home, something. A clothes tag, sorry, a clothes tag. And it was here. So we have a word home. And I would love to just add it somewhere. Not so obvious here. No, not at all. Maybe just here. Maybe just here. That's it. That's it, guys. It's a little difficult to squeeze in the... That's fine. We did it. We really did it. What to think? What you think? Because I'm proud. I love it. I like it. And yeah, it's not what I have imagined as such. I think it's better when what I planned. That was so enjoyable. I have to say, I loved it. Thank you everyone for constant watching of my videos and the constant support. Your amazing, most amazing words ever, stunning projects that you post with me. I have to say here again, give me a few minutes, a minute or two, just to praise you, because I'm proud of you. I'm proud of our little family here that is sharing projects inspired by the videos, and that you are in the goal of being here and being inspired by what's going on around. Please visit my Facebook page, Maremi Small Art, hashtag Maremi Small Art, hashtag your projects whenever you add anything on Facebook or Instagram. That way I can see it, others can see it as well. And of course, well, not of course, but this time I will ask you, please do share that on your social media. Please tweet it on Twitter, pin it to your Pinterest boards, share it on Facebook page, on Instagram. Please do let know people about it, about this video. If you think that this page is lovely, that it's nice, that it's what you were hoping it's gonna be, if you think it's inspirational page in the whole video, and my silly person, if you liked it, enjoyed it, had a good time with me, please do support this video. It means the world to me. With sadness, I'm saying goodbye, because I really love making those videos, talking to you, chatting and being silly goose, and just, well, being myself, really. I really love you. I'm so lucky, you know. I really am lucky. Till the next time, very, very soon, I'm sure, very, very soon. And yeah, thank you all so much for your time. Bye. Bye.